Hey Virgo, welcome to your 2021 yearly prediction. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We are going to go through two different spreads, one for love, one for money for the year. Yeah, I figured I'd kind of switch it up, do something a little different. Figured I'd look at both aspects for the year. And these are general, so keep that in mind. They're not going to resonate with everyone, so check out your sun, your moon, your rising sign. Also, they are a year prediction, so some of this stuff might not make sense to you right now because it might not be your energy currently, since we are looking at a whole 12 months. So keep that in mind. So this might be a video that maybe you want to kind of go back to, or just kind of remember to kind of go back to as well. So as well, let me know down in the comments below if you enjoy or like the fact that I split up love and money. I haven't done that yet before, so just curious on some feedback from you guys. All right, so let's see where we go. We are going to pull a general energy for the year from the Animal Spirit Oracle. So that's going to be what we have for both love and money for overall energy. Just kind of your energy generally for the year here. So what energy do we have for Virgo for 2021? Okay, well, it was the rabbit. Alright. This deck is like, if any of you have this deck, you know it's very like slidey. It's very easy for it to fall over. All right, we have the rabbit, which is earth energy. So I'm gonna read it from the book just because I do like these messages here. Okay, we have afraid of everything, overwhelmed and frozen. The rabbit loves to remind his friends that someday the eagle will swoop down and eat him. He talks and talks and talks about it so loudly, in fact, that one day the eagle hears and thanks him for the great idea. Rabbit energy is alive when we are scared, most often about the future, and we become our own worst enemy. We spin up a dust of cloud of fear and then complain to others that we're lost. Notice your thoughts and words, oh rabbit, they shape your destiny. So when in balance, you're sensitive, a problem solver, and a good listener. When you're out of balance, you over-explain and talk very fast. To bring into balance a day of silence. So what I'm also getting from this is like, be careful of your words, because whatever you talk about, you're manifesting, right? So it goes back into manifestation. So if you're constantly worrying about things or saying, oh, this is gonna happen, especially with our world currently, going from 2020 into 21, if you're constantly speaking negative things, you're going to bring them into existence, right? The more you talk about things, other people are like, oh, that's a great idea, I'm going to do that, right? And it's not always a good thing. So be careful of your words, of what people are hearing you talk about as well. You might just need some rest. You could be just very overactive at this point. But I feel like also there's something about like a negative mindset, making sure that you're not kind of basking in that a little bit. So that could be love and relationship. It's almost like what I get from it is like this, like, oh, nothing works out for me kind of an energy. I feel like there's need for you to be a little bit more optimistic. So maybe just like remembering that kind of throughout the year. And if you do kind of get into this energy, take some rest, do a day of self-care, meditation, like whatever it is that you need to do to kind of bring your energy out of that. So let's kind of see, we'll see what comes up in relationships here. So we're looking at love for you, Virgo, for 2021. And I'm kind of focused around like romantic love. For some of you, it may come up where it's like more family friends. My intention is more romantic, but who knows? It is just general energy, so who knows what will come up. So keep that in mind. Again, might not resonate right this second. But yeah, we'll kind of see where we go here. So what do we have for Virgo 2021 in love and romance? We're going to pull one card for each quarter. We're going to split the year up into quarters. And then we'll pull some tarot for each quarter, okay? So what do we have for Virgo 2021 for romance? Love and romance. Love and romance. Okay, so we have throat chakra, number 5. Then we have share the love, number 3, for second quarter. Third quarter, we have helpless and hopeless, number 8. And then the fourth quarter, we have sacral chakra. Bottom of the deck, we have darkest fears, number 9. I feel like that goes along with the rabbit energy, like being very stuck in your head about negative things. Kind of for these first 3 months, so for this first quarter, there may be, there's something with your communication with the throat chakra here. I don't know, we'll find out through tarot, but it could be an overactive throat chakra or underactive. Again, it's like something with that rabbit of like what you're communicating, being cautious of what you're communicating. Second quarter, we have share the love. So this to me is like the 3 of Cups, celebration, coming together with people. You could just be sharing your love with somebody else and it could be growing. So there could be love coming into your life here, or if you're already in a relationship, then you're just continuing on there. Bottom of the kind of thing here, we have the third quarter. So this is helpless and hopeless. I feel like there's a part of you that feels lost. And it's interesting because we have share the love and then we have helpless and hopeless. It's almost like you go from having support to not feeling like you have support. And then we have our sacral chakra in the fourth quarter here, which is all about creativity, abundance, like growth, manifestation, like things that how creative we are, how we can expand things. It's also about self-care. So again, taking that rest that you need, right? Usually this is like feminine energy here, the sacral chakra. So again, it's like what are you creating, and in order to create, what are you doing to kind of help yourself? So if you need to, creativity comes when we have a clear mind, right? And so you may be needing to work on that because we do have the darkest fears and the rabbit here. So let's kind of clarify. We're going to get 3 cards for each quarter and then we'll kind of see where we go. So what do we have for the first quarter here for Virgo in 2021? So we have the Queen of Cups, we have the 8 of Swords, and then we have the 4 of Swords. What do we have for the second quarter here with Share the Love for Virgo in 2021? Second quarter of 2021 for Virgo in love, in romance. What do we have? Five of Swords, Knight of Wands, the World. What is this helpless and hopeless in the third quarter here for Virgo in love 2021? Third quarter love 2021 for Virgo. What do we have? Eight of Cups, Knight of Swords, Six of Cups. And then what do we have for the fourth quarter in love 2021 for Virgo for this sacral chakra? Page of Swords, Ace of Wands, Three of Swords. Bottom of the deck we have Three of Cups. Five of Wands behind that. So there's conflict in your circle. Just in your environment, I feel like you're feeling I feel like you're needing to come together with people and like see the good in things. But for some reason, you kind of get trapped in this like darkest fears, but you need to believe that things are going to work out here with this believe and succeed behind that. And as well, the crown chakra behind that. So it's like knowing. You're getting a lot of chakra cards, which makes me feel like you need to kind of like rebalance energetically. You could be just very like off kilter, and if you're getting kind of this like anxious rabbit energy, then that could be maybe what's happening. Like you're needing to kind of just like kind of like bring yourself back into a little bit more of alignment there. So the first quarter we have the throat chakra, which is clarified by the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Four of Swords. So this is telling me you're not communicating something, right? You're keeping quiet about something, but there's something in you that you need to express. And I feel like it's almost how you feel. You need to get out how you feel. Now, this could also be you not telling someone your feelings or not expressing your feelings towards someone, whether you're dating them or you're like, whether you're in a relationship or you're not. If you're in a relationship, I feel like there's something you're not expressing. You have a lot of love for this person, but it's almost like you're not showing it. There's something that's keeping you a little stuck. If you're not in a relationship, I feel like you're not expressing how you're feeling, or people see you as closed off. Yeah, there's something that's kind of like blocking, and it's interesting because the throat is right above the heart chakra, so there's something here that is blocking you from just expressing love and gratitude and how you feel. And I feel like with the Four of Swords can be like a card of not speaking, taking time away, but I also feel like it's rest. You maybe need some rest here, just time to yourself, maybe some time of meditation, time to heal your heart, right? I feel like you're maybe needing some of that a little bit, okay? The second quarter we have share the love, which to me is kind of like that Three of Cups, right? Giving love, but I feel like if you haven't necessarily healed it, how can you give it? We have the Five of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the World. So I feel like, again, there's something like Five of Swords, there's something still that's keeping you stuck. There's like a little bit of like mental, it's like you're lacking clarity. And I almost feel like you're almost like asking the universe, like, how do I get clarity? How do I move on from this? How do I get out of this fear? Knight of Wands with the World. I feel like, yeah, it's like, how do I move on? How do I complete this cycle? How do I get to a more loving space, right? For some of you, I feel like somebody is wanting to share their love with you. Like with the Knight of Wands, I feel like they could be coming towards you here. There could be some travel or some distance between you and another person as well. Or maybe you, I mean, again, if there's lockdowns and stuff, there could be distance between you and this person, or you and family, that sort of thing. Like, I'm getting a lot of like community type stuff with you guys. So if you're not in a relationship, this maybe is like needing to reach out to people that you know, who are friends, family, that sort of thing. For others of you, it's just like you feel very distant from like regard pandemic or not, it's like you just feel distant from your person, and I feel like you're needing to kind of come back together. You're maybe needing to do some, like, you know, with the Knight of Wands, it's like spice things up a little bit here, right? Like kind of bring some fun and some passion back into the relationship here, is kind of what I'm getting. We have, in the third quarter, we have helpless and hopeless. And then clarifying that, we have the Eight of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Six of Cups. So I feel like you, walked away, or somebody walked away. You might feel helpless and hopeless, but the sun is shining in both of these. So if you look, the Eight of Cups has the sun in the distance. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but the sun in the distance is like right here. And then this guy has the sun right in the distance as well. So there's something here where it's like, you might feel like things aren't working out, but things are going to get better. Things are going to be, you know, the light is at the end of the tunnel. So I feel like romantically, things just kind of feel like a bit of a shit show, which I feel like this kind of is. There's a lot of, like, for you who are single, there's a lot that's blocking you that you need to process. For others who are in relationships, I feel like there's something within your relationship that's just not, there just might be a lot of head games, mind games, and you might be needing to leave this person, this past person maybe as well. Somebody, for some of you, this person could be coming back towards you with the Six of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Again, there's a lot of swords energy, and like I do feel like you have a lot of love. You are definitely a compassionate person. You could be an empath as well. But I feel like you're in a situation where you're not getting love. You're not receiving love. Again, Eight of Cups, like you're not getting what you are wanting. I almost feel like the Three of Cups is what you're looking for. You've been wanting this. You've been wanting a community. You've been wanting people that you can share your love with, but you're not getting it back in return. For some of you, you've been like in relationships with people who are not on your level vibrationally as well. So there's needing to possibly move away from someone. For some of you, you're moving away from a soulmate, somebody that you know, that you've been in a relationship with. For others of you, you are, this person may be coming back around kind of in the third quarter. So this is like the summertime. So for those of you who are not like on the same seasonal thing, that's like July, August, September. So for some of you, you're leaving this person. For others of you, this person is coming back. And then for others of you, it's like you're leaving one person and then you're finding another. So it could be kind of either way. I feel like it is someone, regardless, like whether you're leaving them or coming back together with them, that's somebody who you had a strong soul tie with. Yeah. In the fourth quarter here, we have, again, sacral chakra, so number 2. So this is, again, it's all of, it's the area of our reproductive system, right? So it's very, like for women, it's very like much the womb space. So it's all about creation, creativity, feminine energy, right? Like very much of that, like, what can I create in the world, and am I creating things? Do I feel like I can create things? All those types of things, right? So we have the Page of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Three of Swords. So again, you're still needing to heal from something, some sort of pain, heartbreak. I feel like it could be this situation, but I feel like you're getting that spark. You're getting that spark of creation, passion. I feel like you're getting that back, because I feel like through this whole year, you don't really have that. I feel like you maybe had a little bit of it, kind of like April, May, June with the Knight of Wands in there. But it's almost like it was very in and out. It wasn't long lasting. Here you have the opportunity to create something for yourself. You could be learning a new project, so there could be a new project that you're starting. For some of you, it's a new person. So there's a new person that could be coming in that's maybe watching you, that wants a new beginning with you. with that Page of Swords, I feel like I said, they could be watching you, but it could be someone sending you a message, and you could be starting something new. Some of you, it can be, like I said, it can be this person that hurt you in the past that is kind of like coming back around. There may be some sort of like an apology, let's start again. I feel like you're maybe needing to work on this sacral chakra a little bit. So just chakra in general, like I would just say anything. So maybe look up some meditations and stuff that, just kind of help kind of bring back more alignment within chakras. You can listen to different like music and stuff as well, like maybe look up a playlist or something. Okay, so let's see, what advice do we have for Virgo for 2021 in love and romance? What do we have for advice for Virgo 2021? Knight of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Temperance. Bottom of the deck is Six of Swords. So forward movement. I feel like you're moving out of this like Nine of Swords place. Like you're moving to a better place. So see how the Six of Swords is moving on from the Nine of Swords, right? This is Nine of Swords, Six of Swords. You're moving on. So you're leaving this place of this stuck energy that you've kind of been in for a lot of this year. I feel like you are moving to a better place. And this to me is like, you're gonna have this, don't worry. So if you're worried and you're stressed about, am I ever gonna find committed relationship or a committed relationship, you will, okay? You will. I feel like there's a little bit of be patient with the Temperance here. It might not happen this year. I feel like if anything, you're going through a lot of ups and downs, like rocky times with love. I feel like there is something new that maybe starts at the end of the year. There's a lot of healing and change that's a lot of people are going through with relationships here as well. But Knight of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, this is someone offering you commitment. This is someone offering you love, commitment. And I feel like you have to be ready. You have to balance yourself out. That's kind of like your advice is like, get yourself prepared so that you're ready for this. Because when you're ready for it, that's what you attract in towards you as well. All the other people will fall away who are, immature, not on your level, that sort of thing. Like you have to be ready and open to love. And that means working through kind of like the good and the bad, right? Balancing yourself out in your emotions, your thoughts, all those types of things, right? So have faith. Sorry, that's my dogs. Have faith that this will work out, and don't stay stuck in that like negative mindset of the rabbit here as well, okay? I think someone just came in my house, so my dogs are freaking out. Okay, so we're gonna move on to money. Thank you so much for watching, Virgo. If this is where I leave you, make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed these. All right, let's see where we go. So like I said before, I was gonna maybe pause that. I think my sister brought her dog over, so the dogs are like freaking out upstairs. Okay, so like I said before, let me know if you guys like how I'm splitting up love and money. I'd be interested to know if that's something that you like about this reading, because I haven't done that before. So let's kind of see where we go here. So same thing as love, we're going to pull 4 oracle cards. Yeah, we're going to pull 4 oracle cards, 1 for each quarter, and then we're going to pull some tarot. So we're using a different oracle and different tarot deck for this one. So let's see what we have for Virgo here for money, career, finances for 2021. What do we have for money, career, finances 2021 for Virgo? Okay, so we have the energy is gaining momentum. That's good to see. That's for the first quarter. Second quarter, we have what do you need to release? third quarter, we have it's time to take action. And then fourth quarter, we have take time to breathe out. I think Leo had that in that same spot. Emotions are running high is your overall energy. So I feel like there's a lot going on. I feel like there's something that's kind of like ramping up here, that kind of in the first quarter, where you could be starting a project almost is what I'm getting, or like some sort of like job, business, whatever, starting something financially. And I feel like you maybe need to release or let go or leave something behind in this second quarter and move into something different in the third quarter. So third quarter, we have time to take action. Again, I'm getting this for a lot of people, like we're needing to rest at the end of the year. I feel like people are working really hard kind of the first half of the year to almost like get caught up from 2020. So let's see what this first, what do we have for first quarter for Virgo? 2021 for money, career. What do we have for Virgo? So we have the Tower, Temperance, and the Fool. Interesting. What do we have for the second quarter here for Virgo for money, career? What do they need to release? We have 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, and then what do we have in the third quarter here for it's time to take action? So we have the Chariot in reverse, Justice, 6 of Cups. And then what do we have for the fourth quarter? It's time to breathe out here for Virgo 2021, money and career. Take time. Boop. Okay, we have 4 here. So we have the 2 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Knight of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Cups. So I feel for some of you, you could be leaving, like the way that you make money, you could be leaving that part, or you're doing something new. I feel like you already know what it is if you are wanting to leave it. Because for the first quarter here, so we have energy, the energy is gaining momentum. And then clarifying that we have the Tower, Temperance, and the Fool. So there's something here that's already kind of coming to a close, I feel. And I feel like you're almost like starting something new. But I feel like you have had a lot of patience through this. So if you're in a job, a business, whatever, and something just has not been working, I feel like you've tried to make it work. With this Temperance, I feel like you've tried. But it's just getting to that point where you're just going to have to, sorry, that's my battery. You're just going to have to start something new, right? You're just going to have to move on, start a new chapter in your life. And I feel like you're kind of like gearing up for that. Like I said, I feel like you could just even be leaping right into it. You could just be like, I'm out, doing something else. And it's like needing to do what's best for you. You may be needing to, I feel like 2020 taught you a lot. And I feel like you're needing to balance out your own financial situation, and therefore maybe you're needing to start something new. Okay. Second quarter, we have what do you need to release? And with that, we have the 5 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords, and the 10 of Pentacles. So you need to, first of all, you need to release like this mindset around never having enough. It's like you have this mindset or this fear around like you're never going to achieve this 10 of Pentacles. You're always going to be stuck in a 5 of Pentacles, or there's not enough to go around, like that sort of thing. I feel like you need to release that mindset. So you could be maybe, you could be fearful that you're not going to, you might be in more of a 5 of Pentacles type of an energy because you did walk away from something, or something ended for you suddenly. And I feel like it's stressing you out a little bit, and you're like, how am I going to make money? Is essentially like what you're stressed about. But you're needing to release the fear that you're never going to achieve the 10 of Pentacles, right? So you're needing to release that, I feel, because I think that's almost like keeping you stuck. So from a manifestation standpoint, you want to keep that, you want to make sure what you're thinking is not, again, like bringing in, manifesting bad things, right? So what you think about is what manifests. So if you have a negative mindset or a lack mindset around money, and you keep thinking those thoughts, that's what's going to come in. So again, this rabbit energy is really about like not overthinking, not overanalyzing, like bringing yourself back into a place of peace. That starts with changing your mindset, right? So you're definitely needing to analyze that or fix that, and kind of work through that kind of into April, May, June-ish. In the third quarter, so July, August, September, we have it's time to take action. And then clarifying that, we have the Chariot in reverse, Justice, and the Six of Cups. So I think you're needing to take action, but you're a little bit stuck. There's some stagnant energy here with the Chariot in reverse. There's something you're needing to like balance out. For some of you, there could be like something legal going on for you. Financially, could be involving children as well. For others of you, you feel like things need to be balanced out before you can move forward. But I feel like you're staying stuck in the past. You're staying stuck in the past, and therefore you're not moving out of the past. But it's time to move forward. It's time to take action. I feel like you don't want to rock the boat. So there's something here that you're needing to, again, bring back into balance. So if you've been very stagnant or you haven't been doing a whole lot, maybe you're needing to put yourself out there a little bit more. You could be like looking for assistance as well, is kind of what I'm getting, or like somebody in your family could be helping you out financially. But yeah, I feel like the universe wants you to take action towards something, but you're not, is kind of what I'm getting. The fourth quarter, we have take time to breathe out. So again, I think you're maybe needing a little bit of rest. So we have the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like you're going back and forth on something of whether you're going to take action. So again, I feel like these kind of meld together a little bit here. Now you're kind of like debating on whether you're going to take action or not. I feel like you do move forward with it, with the Page of Pentacles. I feel like maybe there's more you need to learn about a thing. Could be a new job. Could be a new business, that sort of thing. I feel like you're trying to figure out, you're needing time to take out and to figure out, does this sit right with my heart? Is this something I want to take action towards? Is this something I like? Do I enjoy what I'm doing? That sort of thing. Do I enjoy, or am I going to enjoy this, right? There's definitely something new though. And it's like you're kind of just like weighing the pros and the cons, weighing out the actions of like even like strategy of like how to take action. So maybe needing to take some time to like meditate, think on things, to like clear your mind again, especially if you're in that rabbit energy, if you're a little bit like kind of jacked up and not really clear, you might be needing to take a break here and just kind of like clear your thoughts. Okay. So I feel like financially things are going to be improving as long as you release this mindset. I feel like there is some sort of a new opportunity that you're maybe needing to take action on throughout the year. It's almost like you start something new and things kind of slow down because of a mindset thing, like a lack mindset, or something happens that kind of puts you in a little bit of like a funk. And then again, you're not taking action, but you're needing to kind of throughout the summer. So the summertime, if there's something that if you started something earlier in the year, in the summertime, you're not currently working on it as much as you were, I feel like you need to get back into that. Maybe you are going to be going back to work if you've been off as well for some of you. And then I feel like fourth quarter, things start to kind of like, you're having to learn about how you want to take action towards something. It is financial though, with this Page of Pentacles. Okay. So what advice do we have for Virgo? Wow, okay. 10 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. What advice do we have for Virgo 2021? Money, career, Ace of Wands, Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck. So again, change your perception on things. Look at things from a different perspective. I feel like it's a little bit of like changing your mindset. I do feel like you are working very hard at ending some sort of a burden here. So we have 10 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. So you're working very hard at ending a cycle here. And I feel like you're putting a lot of effort and work into this new project. So again, just keep that going. Keep that going. I feel like you kind of go through a little bit of a stagnant time here. And I don't know if it's just financially or if it's like you actually put less effort in. I'm not really sure. You could be kind of like putting a little bit less effort because you're kind of in your head about things. But this is like, pay attention to the details as well. So pay attention to the details, but keep working. Keep working on this new thing that's coming into your life here, because there's definitely something new with the Ace of Wands, the Fool. We have the Page of Pentacles, right? I feel like it can be very abundant for you as long as you allow it to be, right? Mentally, if you allow it to be. Okay, what do we have with the, yeah, the Hanged Man. Yeah, you need to look at things from a different perspective. For sure. So that's what I had for you, Virgo. Hopefully that was helpful for you. Let me know down in the comments below if it resonated with you. As well, let me know if you liked that I split these up for you guys, because I don't normally do that. But thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe if you have not already. It would be greatly appreciated. But yeah, let me know if it resonated for you, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.